Hello and welcome to the second video of Python for Absolute Beginner tutorial series. So in this video, I'll be talking about what is a computer program, how does a computer program work, what are compilers and interpreters, and what is the difference between them. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So what is a computer program? A computer program is a set of instructions given by us to the computer telling the computer what we want it to do. A computer program is usually written by a computer programmer like us in a programming language like Java, Python, C, C++, C Sharp, and many more. So, how does a computer program work? As we all know that computer understands only binary, that is either 0 or 1s. To be more specific, either high voltage or low voltage. So, how do we communicate with the computer? Being a human being, we don't speak binary or we don't talk in binary. We talk in human understandable languages like Hindi, English, Urdu. So how do we communicate with computer whose language we cannot speak? So how do we communicate with someone whose language we cannot speak? For example, if you go to China and you are not a native speaker of Chinese, then how do you communicate to a Chinese person? Either you can hire someone who can speak Chinese or you can hire someone who knows someone who can speak Chinese. Similar to that case, to communicate with computer internally, we have to hire someone who can communicate with computer directly or who knows someone who can communicate with computer directly in binary. So that someone or something is nothing but a programming language. So what are the behind the scenes of a program working? First of all, we think in our mind the task which we want the computer to perform. So we convert our thought into something called a computer program. Now what happens? A computer program runs through a translator. That translator can either be a compiler or interpreter. We'll talk about compiler and interpreter in later part of this video. So our computer programs runs under a translator and that translator generates something which a computer can understand. So what is a compiler? A compiler is something which translates our computer program into computer understandable form. Let's see how does a compiler work. First of all, the compiler scans your complete code for syntax error. If there is any error, then your compiler throws an error on your screen saying that your program cannot be executed further. On the other hand, if the compiler doesn't find any syntax error, then it generates some intermediate files along with executable file. The executable file is the translated file which computer can understand, and some intermediate files include linker and all, about which I am not going to discuss. So to sum up, we can say first compiler checks for any syntax error. If none is found, then it converts the source code to machine code and we get some intermediate files along with an executable file. Compilation of source code to machine code is done only once. And while running the executable file, we don't need the compiler anymore as the translation has already been done. So we can directly take that executable file and we can run it anytime, anywhere. Since the translation is already done, the computer will understand it every time on any platform we run. So what is an interpreter? Interpreter is also a type of translator which translates as well as executes our source code line by line. It does not create any extra files like compiler. Every time you run the code, it has to translate. Now, if there are any error in any line, it will stop at that particular line, but all of the lines above that line will be executed. Compiled programs run independently as their complete translation has been done once and the translated file has been generated. Whereas on the other hand, since interpreter doesn't produce any translated file, so it has to be translated each and every time. As there goes a very famous proverb, if you give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So compiler can be compared to the person who teaches the man to fish. Since the compiler generates an executable file, so the program can be run again and again and the program doesn't have to depend every time on compiler. Since the interpreter doesn't produce any translated executable file, so the program has to depend again and again on interpreter to get translated and execute. Some famous examples of interpreted languages are Python, Perl, MATLAB, Ruby, JavaScript, and that of compiled languages are C and C++. There are certain hybrid languages as well. For example, in Java, first the source code is scanned for any syntax error and then it is compiled, where it is translated from source code to bytecode. Further, the bytecode is translated as well as executed from bytecode to machine code using JVM, Java Virtual Machine. So that was it for this video. In next video, I'll be talking about installation of Python interpreter on your laptop and PC, installing Anaconda and getting used to Jupyter Notebook, writing our first Python program and getting familiar with Python. If you haven't subscribed yet, then don't wait, just click on that big red button.